All right, let's talk about sex. Okay. Unfortunately, there's been so many things on my FYP page, clips of that show Love Island that keep coming up. Like, listen, I've never watched Love Island. I don't know what the show is about, but these clips that keep coming up on my FYP page, I just stop and I watch them just to observe. Like, what is the show? Why is it so big? And everything that I ever watch is literally deplorable. It's so low in our level of consciousness, and I don't mean that with judgment. I mean that as saying that as a fact. That show is the epitome of the old earth. That show is the epitome of the world that we've all been born and raised in. I mean, the misogyny in there, the lack of sacredness of women. It's all focused on like fucking and hooking up and making out, and like that the host of the show, she gives me really weird vibes. I know she was on that reality show. The whole thing is just so demoralizing and like just makes women like all, just plays out all these patriarchal fucking brainwashing agendas of like, asses and tits and shaking your ass and like who's hooking up with who, and taking the concept of sacred union, right, and just trashing it. That's literally that's what the old earth is, right? And every clip that ever shows up, it's just fucking sad. Because you're watching people that are so low in their level of consciousness, so disconnected from their divinity, right? Trying to seek love, and all they're actually doing is running so many programs of misogyny and lust. And I mean, and when we all give that kind of show energy, it anchors the old earth into place. It anchors patriarchy into place. It locks it in, okay? And it allows all of these energies of lust and demoralizing and misogyny and just anything that comes out of that show. We're consenting to all of that still existing in this world. And like shows like that is exactly what patriarchy and the evil entities want you to fucking watch, so that it anchors the old earth into place straight up. Like straight the fuck up. And there was this one clip that popped up. Listen, this is literally everything I know about the show is against my will, okay? It pops up, for a second you're watching it, and there was one of these guys, he was talking about like how he's hooking up with a girl there, and they had sex, and it was 25 seconds, and I was watching this and I'm like, what patriarchy in the old earth has done with sex? Do you guys understand that everything in the inverted world, in the upside down world, it's all fucking upside down and backwards. It's all so fucked, and it is all agendas. Everything is designed to keep humanity so fucking low, okay? And so riddled with so much fucking shit that they're not aware of, that they're consenting to at a minute by minute basis. When you have, and this is the old earth, right? In the old earth, what we always see in the movies and the TV shows, what's very normal is literally sleeping with someone on the first, second, or third date. It's hooking, like think about like my high school days, it's always about who's having sex with who, who's hooking up with who, blah, 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 all stuff. Do you guys understand that it's all designed that way, so that all we keep doing is literally through sex dumping our shit onto another being? All of the shit. Because around you is an energetic matrix. You are a plethora of wounding and low frequencies and programs that you run. You're riddled with it. It's what you are. Okay? Until you do the work to transform all of that, that's all you are. So all of your unhealed shit, all of your trauma, everything, okay? And then you go and you sleep with a person you don't know that well, and the two of you combine together, and all of that shit goes inside of you. Like, everything's designed so that the sacredness of sex is completely gone. It's completely gone. Because what would be normal would be we get to know each other and we build, and then we have a relationship, and then we decide to co-create, co-tangle, like in oneness. But no, What they teach you in the old earth is all about like just having sex in the first second with people you don't even fucking know. You don't even know what's going on with them. You don't know what's in their fields. You don't know the shit that they run. You don't know the unhealed. It makes me fucking sick, dude, to watch people just like having sex like that. And in the spiritual matrix, oh my God, part of the spiritual matrix, and anybody that you follow that talks about having sex and orgies and all this stuff, like y'all don't understand what the fuck you're fucking with, literally and figuratively. This shit is deep. And I really hope the next time you think about doing any of that, think about what you're doing to yourself when you're literally having sex with somebody that you don't know. And you don't know well. That's unhealed. That has all of their stuff. And you're still unhealed and you have all your stuff. It is reckless. It is irresponsible. It lacks divinity. It is not sacred. It is not divine. Like, this is, everything is set up so we're so fucked constantly making decisions like that to keep us fucking trapped. Be so fucking careful with what you watch, what you give your energy to, what you're consenting to, who you co-create with, who you co-entangle with, who you have sex with. Because the truth of the matter is, people should all be working on themselves to heal so that when you actually do have sex with somebody, it comes from a place where the two of you are becoming healed and whole. And then you are co-entangling. Instead, all we're doing selfishly is just dumping, entangling. Like, shit makes me fucking nauseous. Makes me nauseous. Okay? Be careful with what you give your energy to, for real.